Hi, I'm Eleanor Noble, President of ACTRA National. Welcome to episode 2 of Know Your Lines, where we'll be keeping ACTRA members up to date on the key issues you need to know about the National Commercial Agreement, the NCA, and correct any misinformation you might be hearing. Today, we're going to talk about collective agreements. A collective agreement is a contract that defines the working conditions, terms, and compensation between a union and its employers. Without a collective agreement, we wouldn't have fair working wages, protections, security, health benefits, pension plans, and safety measures. You might be hearing that the Institute of Canadian Agencies, the ICA, contends the NCA is not a collective agreement. If that's the case, why does it contain benefits and retirement contributions? And why did the Ontario Labour Relations Board, which only deals with collective agreements, agree to hear ACTRA's complaint that the ICA bargained in bad faith? It is a collective agreement, and one that remains in effect thanks to the renewal agreement ACTRA negotiated with the Association of Canadian Advertisers, the ACA. Labor law does not allow employers to simply walk away from collective agreements by making proposals that attack a union's bargaining rights. Were this not to be the case, an employer could break the union during any round of bargaining by making demands that attack the basic rights a union holds, waiting until the strike or lockout deadline, then declaring the collective agreement no longer applies. Collective agreements cannot and will not be unilaterally nullified by employers. They are intended to protect workers' pay, benefits, retirement contributions, and working conditions, and can only be nullified by the workers themselves. For more than 60 years, ACTRA performers have made award-winning commercials with ICA and non-ICA agencies through the NCA. We value our long-standing relationship with agencies. Rather than creating instability and the potential negative repercussions to Canada's advertisers, we are urging ICA signatory agencies to join ACTRA and the ACA in working together to meet the needs of the industry and to modernize and simplify the agreement. Stay tuned for future episodes of Know Your Lines, where we will continue to cover important topics that performers need to know about. Thanks so much for watching.